Alright, so we're rolling. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel, Surge the Hit. This is going to be our first battle report. It's going to be the Galactic Army of the Republic versus the Separatist Alliance. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus General Grievous. This is a 500-point skirmish. Here are the lists. So these are using the new updated points that Atomic Mass Games has put out. We have, for the Republic, Obi-Wan Kenobi with Hope, Force Reflexes, and Aggressive Tactics. Phase 2 Clone Troopers with the Mortar Trooper. Phase 1 Clones with the Z6. Phase 1 Clones with 5s. Then Arc Strike Team with the DC-15X. Coming over here to the Separatist Alliance, we have the leader, General Grievous with Aggressive Tactics, Esteemed Leader, his Annihilator Pistol, Tenacity, and Tenacity. He is accompanied by some commando droids with the Dioxis Mine and some deflector shields. And he has 2 units of B1 battle droids, both kitted out the same with an extra unit, and the ESC B1 trooper, and the B2 battle droids with an extra trooper and the B2 ACM. For objectives, we have, for the conditions, we have improved defenses. Objective is control, and the deployment is meeting engagement. Alright, so this is how the GAR deployed. We have the sniper team in the back, going to try and take some pot shots at the Separatists as they try to move onto the control point. We have 5 leading his phase 1. The plan here is to just kind of like run up the side and go around in a flank. We have this unit of clones, led by Sergeant Riptide. That's the name I gave him. They're going to actually try and hold, they're going to be my unit that's going to actually trying to hold the point, along with Obi-Wan, who's right behind him. And then the phase 2s, the phase 2 mortar unit, I plan on just putting behind a barricade and hopefully taking more pot shots. I'm going to try and stay at range, and for the way I'm playing, I really don't mind if my opponent, who you'll come to know as a guy named Pierce, is versus me, Marcus. You will see that I don't mind if he takes the point for rounds 2 and 4. I just want to get in there on round 5, secure a tie, and then hopefully get a win via points. I just want to take as many pot shots as I can. For Pierce's deployment, he has the two squads B1s right next to each other. B2's going around, probably going to flank or something along those lines. General Grievous out in front, along with his commando droids also out in front. Probably wanting to get that Dioxis Mine in the middle to prevent me from getting close to it. And then having Grievous being, with his threat of trained in your Jedi arts, being there, he probably wants to just keep me at bay. So here's the map. You see all the barricades are heavy cover. The red cup, serving as like a tower of some kind, is also heavy cover, along with the transport ship also serving as heavy cover. Everything else is light cover. And for reference, this barricade, and that barricade were all placed from improved defenses. Alright, so now we're going to reveal our turn 1 command cards. I'm going with General Kenobi, Pierce, Ambush. Alright, so we're gonna assign orders, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we've handed out orders. Everyone's got surge tokens. Kenobi ended up with 5. 5's unit ended up with 4. Riptide with 4. The phase 2 troopers get a surge token from Reliable 1. So the only thing left in my stack is the Special Forces guys. For the droids, the commandos made their scout move, and the battle order was issued to the B1s, coordinated to the B1s, coordinated to the BX droids. BX droids made their scout move, and everyone gets a surge token from Aggressive Tactics. So Pierce has priority. He's going to make the first move, and we'll see how it goes. So the BX droids moved up with their Dioxis Mine Saboteur, and he's thrown down his mine, which is just within range of these clones. They surge to hit, so it's 1 hit against the clones. See if they can block it. They do. And now, since the BX droids are in range, they take 1, so you can roll that red. See how much damage you take. BX units save it, so we're all good. Alright, so we gave them suppression tokens, and the clones decided to go up. They didn't roll off their suppression token, so they just moved up to get behind some cover at the barricade. Alright, so a few things have happened. The Phase 2s moved into cover, took a standby, making sure they were in range 1 of the orange unit over here. The B1s moved into cover and shot at the orange guys, didn't get any damage through, got another suppression in, and now Grievous has moved into his Annihilator range to shoot at the clones, and let's see what he gets. One hit, and the clones, oh, don't block it. It was a pure shot anyway, so we lose a guy, but we do get to retaliate by spending the Phase 2 standby token to shoot back at Grievous. Alright, into Grievous. That is 2 surges and a crit. We're going to spend 2 surge tokens off the unit to make them hits. And then, oh, that's 4 hits. Then they're going to, 1 goes away to cover, so that's 3 rolls for Grievous. Alright, Grievous, no surge tokens or anything. It's just straight roll. Blocks 2 out of the 3. So that activates his tenacity, which is really good. Alright, so at the end of this turn, the B1s on the flank are coming around for a flank. And the B1s, other B1s and the B2s and Grievous have all kind of put up a defensive line to try and hold down the objective. The only losses so far that we missed is the commando droids were shot by 5's unit of clones, and they were able to snipe a BX droid right in the head. And besides that, Obi-Wan's moved up onto the transport, going around for his own little flank, and the clones are all together trying to put up as much of a fight as they can before, so Obi-Wan can go in and wreck some stuff. So we'll see you guys for turn 2. All right, turn 2, first scoring round. Pierce, what did you go with for your command card? Supreme Commander, 2 pip. I went for the 1 pip. Hello there. So we're gonna issue orders, and we'll see how it goes from there. Alright, so for the 2 orders, Grievous got 1 order, and the battle droids got 1. They coordinate over to the B2s, and then Obi-Wan also got issued an order, and then we're gonna go from there. I get to go first. We already measured it out. Obi-Wan's just gonna hop down into the fray of the commando droids and go into a melee with them, and then we'll see how he does with his swing. Alright, Obi-Wan's gonna take a swing into the BXs. He is going to, so it's critical 1. And he's going to reroll these 2 white dice with an aim. And critical 2. So that's 6 damage. And that pierce 2. So the droids need to roll 8 red dice. Which I think they need. You guys, you're going to need 1 more. Alright. Let's see how the droids defend against us. They need to save a lot of these in order to win. That is 1, 2, 3 saves. They have no surge tokens at Pierce 2, so two of those are blank. Those are all blanks. So they take 5 damage. They're dead. All right, Grievous is going to attack. Ran in and to avenge the commandos and going to attack Kenobi. So Grievous took a big swing into Obi-Wan, dealing 3 total damage to him. All right, so end of round 2. Quick overview. The B1 battle droids over here decided to move around for a flanking position. The B1s over here moved around their leader to be in scoring position, and the B2s stayed and shot into the orange unit, took out a guy. These guys shot into the orange unit, also taking out a guy. And the orange unit, 5's unit, and the Phase 2 mortar unit shot into these B1s, reducing them down to 2 members. And the ARC troopers shot into the B2s, dealing a wound and putting one of them on half health. So we'll get back to you with turn 3 command cards. Okay, so it's turn 3, and it's worth noting it was a tie, so no one gains a victory point this round. And Pierce, you're up. What's your command card? Trained in your Jedi arts. I've gone with the 3 pip assault. So we'll give out orders, and then we'll cut back to when we have those orders dealt out. Okay, so we just put down orders. Kenobi got an order, 5's got an order coordinated to the orange team, and the snipers got an order. And then Grievous got an order from his training in Jedi arts, which will also give him a dodge token. And he gets a surge from aggressive tactics. and so does, in the way I was able to give everyone in order, Obi-Wan, both the Phase 1s, the Phase 2s, and the Snipers all received a Surge token. Everyone besides the Phase 2s got it from Aggressive Tactics. Phase 2s got it from Reliable One. So we'll see how Pierce wants to go after this, and right up next. So Pierce just rolled 7 hits onto Obi-Wan. Let's see if we can save Obi. He has no dodge tokens or anything. He has 1 Surge token to help defend. Let's see if he does anything. Obi-Wan takes 3 wounds, so he is dead because he had only 3 health beforehand. Alright, so now Pierce is making a ranged attack for training in Jedi Arts into 5's unit for 2 damage. Would you like to spend your Surge token to... You spent your Surge token? Or no? Oh, you did. Alright, so we're going to roll 3 dice. Suppressive attack. See if we can do anything out of it. We take 1 wound and gain 2 suppression tokens. Okay, so the ARC Troopers are going next. They got into range with the pistols, and they're going to shoot into Grievous. They have 1 aim token. See how good they do. They're going to spend their Surge token for 4 damage into Grievous, and they're going to go ahead and make that lethal, so it's at Pierce 1. Alright, so Pierce elected to use his dodge token, so now he has Surge to defense. He's rolling. 1 gets pierced away, so that converts to a hit, and one gets pierced away, so he's taking 2 wounds onto Grievous. Alright, so Pierce pulled from the stack and got the B1s. He's going to, due to AI, he's going to shoot into the ARC Troopers who have no cover. That is 3 hits, because they don't surge. The ARC Troopers are going to roll against that with 3. See how good they do. They save 2, so only 1 guy dies. So the yellow ARC Trooper dies. With the droid's final action, they're just going to take a dodge. Alright, so with 5s and the Orange Squad's combined effort, they're able to put 4 damage on the 4 damage through. Grievous Guardianed 1 to the B2 battle droids. They did not succeed on the save, so a B2 dies. And Grievous had to roll 3 dice. He saved 1 of the 3, so he's now on 5 wounds, 3 health remaining. Alright, so Pierce shoot from the stack, got the B2s. AI attack kicks in, and they're going to shoot at Orange Team. See what he gets. 3 hits, not bad. 2 go to cover. So, to heavy cover. So I roll 1. It was a blank, yeah. So they lose a guy and take another suppression. Alright, so I drew from the stack, got the Phase 2s. They're going to aim and shoot into the B1 battle droids in heavy cover. They're going to reroll 2 with the name. They're critical 1. So it's 3 crits, and the 1 goes away to cover. So Pierce is going to be rolling 3 defense dice. Alright, in that roll, Pierce unfortunately rolled no blocks. So the B1s are off the board. Okay, this is round 4. This is a scoring round. Pierce, what card have you drawn? Push, 2 pip. I went for the 1 pip ambush. So we're going to deal out orders, and we're going to see you after. So at the end of it, for push, Grievous and the B2s got in order, both receiving a Surge token from Aggressive Tactics. I elected to have the ARC Trooper, the Soul ARC Trooper, be my leader. And he gave an order to 5's unit, who actually get to coordinate to another unit. So they're going to coordinate to the orange unit. Forgot about that keyword. And we are going to activate the orange unit. And 5's unit is going to fire support into Grievous. So we'll be back with that result after this.
I'm just going to roll.
So Republic rolled 4 hits onto Grievous. Oh, wait, would you like to Guardian 1 of these away onto the B2s? So you roll that white die first. You roll the white die first. Alright, he's going to do his Guardian roll first. Would you like to spend the Surge to save the health on the B2? That is a yes from him. Alright, so the B2s take no damage. And he's now going to roll for his Grievous. He needs to save at least 1 of these to live. Saves 2 out of the 3. Not bad. Grievous takes a wound. Okay, Grievous has moved in to engage with 5's unit. Let's see how he does after the attack. After the attack is rolled, he rolls 5 hits on the unit, which could wipe out the unit at a Pierce 2 attack. Alright, so after the fact, this is the roll. They have no search tokens to spend, and so these are all blanks, and the Pierce makes that a blank, so the whole squad's wiped out. Alright, so we moved our ARC Trooper. We pulled from the stack, got the ARC Trooper, he's moved over here. And he's going to fire into Grievous with an aim token from Tactile. He's got 2 hits. He's going to make it a Pierce shot. So it's could kill Grievous here. We'll see. Alright, let's see how this roll goes. Pierce 1. Grievous is dead. Alright, so the B1s attacked. They split fire. 3 black dice into the orange unit. They lost the Z6. However, the white dice completely whiffed on the phase 2 unit, and they're completely safe. No additional suppression or anything. And they moved over the not difficult terrain wall, and are currently out in the open. So let's see how the clones can hopefully retaliate. Alright, so to recap, the B2s were able to fire into the orange guy, killing him. A bit of a misplay because he's outside of range 1 of the phase 2s, and if he was within range 1, would have been able to spend their surge on defense and saved him. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. However, the phase 2s were able to shoot at the B1s, as you can tell. They didn't kill a lot. They only killed 1 guy and 4 black dice. A bit disappointing. But we're going to go into the final round, turn 5. Separatists are the only ones in range of the objective tokens. They have 1 victory point. So let's see command cards for round 5. Alright, so it's round 5. Pierce, what's your command card? Assault, the 3 pip. I went for the 2 pip, push. So we're going to assign orders, and we're going to go from there. Alright, so our ARC Trooper friend, our leader, he moved up, and he took 2 aims, got 2 aims from Tactical 1 for each move. He's within scoring range, however, he's about to be fired at by the droids. So the 7 white dice are going into the phase 2s, correct? Alright, into the phase 2, 7 white. They have light cover, so 1 goes away. And they're going to roll 2 red against that. They lose a guy. So they lose a guy. And now into our ARC Trooper friend. 2 go away to heavy cover. He's alive still. Alright, and now the B1s are going to move up within scoring range of the objective. Okay, so we're going to go with the phase 2 squads. They're going to fire range 3 into the B2s, trying to do something. Alright, so the phase 2 shot into the B1s. Got 3 normal damage and 1 crit that went through. And the B1 leader is alive on 1 health with 2 suppression tokens. So now the B1 leader is going to go. Is he just going to aim and shoot at Private Pickle? Alright, black and a white into Private Pickle. For a crit, punches straight through the cover. Let's see if he can defend it. He does. He lives. But that is the end of the game. Currently, the B2s and the B1s are both within scoring range. So that's 2 more victory tokens to the Separatists. And that means that the game ends here. 3-0 victory for the Separatist Alliance against the Republic. Sad day for the Republic, but a great day for the CIS. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. Hope you'd enjoy. Subscribe to Surge to Hit, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.